Hello and welcome to this reading. If you found this video, you felt attracted to the thumbnail, to the title, there might be something here for you, okay? Before I start your reading, I want to share with you a few messages that came through, and now I'm connecting, and I want to ask to connect with whomever is, beyond that screen, and whoever needs to receive this message and their energy and whatever they need to know. Um, there is a lot of like hesitancy, like maybe you're a bit hesitant right now on doing something. I see a little bit of doubt, like question marks, and now I'm seeing question marks here. um yeah, so I want to share with you the messages that I've been receiving. I heard the collective is a charming collective. So you have a Queen of Wands energy. You might be working in front of people, or you might have a big position, almost like a boss, a manager, or you just naturally have this energy of a leader. Like it's so easy for you to lead people, and I'm hearing to more like buzzing around. So if you're more bossy like me, listen, it's okay, right? It's okay. We do what we gotta do. Um, if you are like that, then there's something here for you, okay? So I'm just gonna list out the things that kind of might filter some people out right now, because I know this is a very specific reading for specific people. So you might have cats, or you might love cats or felines. There's some energy here coming. You might be a Leo. Because of the energy, or you might have, like, I'm seeing someone looking at the stars too. You might be in love with the stars. Like you just glance at the stars, like at the sky at night. That might be some energy that, like, something that you feel really easy doing, like it's so easy for you to do something like that. And I'm like, feel like I'm rambling a lot with my words, because this is like that energy of like, should I say this, should I not say it? So if you are in a time where you are kind of, and I'm seeing someone trying to communicate something difficult to someone else that they love, um and if you're trying to do that right now, that might be also a sign for you, because now the guides are all like telling me, it's okay, this is for this is for that, la la la. um I'm hearing you might be a doctor or a nurse, or someone that works, uh like physiotherapy, someone that works in the medical field, or someone that works in the wellness space, like you care for other people, so you might be a caregiver as well. You might work with kids. And then I heard it's time to start. So it's time to start, and I was like, what is, like, what start what, right? And the big word that came was balance. So balance, like balance about what? And then it was so specific, I'm telling you. It's to bring harmony between work and family. Okay, so this is, again, if some of you have left, I understand, no hard feelings, but maybe some of you have stayed because you might be, okay, I'm one of them. So if you at least can relate to one of them, there's something here for you. Okay, that's what spirit is telling me. We're gonna start with the tarot. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we're just gonna roll with it, because that's how we roll here. And I'm connecting now with your guides. um there's like the same person always. Like I always get the same name. I don't know if like it's almost like my mind repeating the same thing, but I always get Eva for some reason. So it might be, I'm hearing it might be a surname, like not a surname but a nickname, almost like it's not your real name, or you might like that name. We'll see. Or Eve. Or maybe you're just Eve energy, you know? You're just that Eve energy. And I'm seeing a lot of feminine energy here too, as well. A lot of Mother Earth energy. So we're gonna see what's your current situation. We're gonna contact Tarot for that. Oop, that one. Yes. So strength came out right away. By the way, this is the light seer tarot. It's the deck edition. Um, you had the strength card, which just confirms with me you are a real caregiver. You're someone that can be a rock for someone else. Like, so that's why I said not only a doctor, but you can be working with other people, or you can be just someone that people rely a lot on. Like, you are that person, or you might feel like it, or you might want to become. I'm seeing and I'm hearing. Um, Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. Yeah, what's the obstacle? I feel like you're a bit disconnected with that side of you. That's the more spiritual side, or the more like in harmony with earth, the more peaceful. You might be going through a lot of stress because you got the Empress as the blockage. So I read it as you're not that connected with that side of you, the creative side, the side that wants to express. Maybe you're a bit more in a routine life type of life that you might want to feel like you want to express that side of you as well. You want to express that more, not necessarily like creative, like painting and stuff like that, but you want to share your ideas. This is what I'm hearing. You want to share your ideas, and I'm seeing someone that really wants to show themselves as they are in front of their family. So, take it as it resonates, but there might be something there with judgment in family as well, trigger warning, um, that you might not feel like you're accepted as the way you are. You had to shut down that part and that side of yourself. Um, yeah, where are you coming from? You're coming from the 10 of wands. You have worked really hard. This is a confirmation that you might be working really hard, like to the point that you're so exhausted that you really want to bring that balance into your life. That more like harmony into your life, more balance, having more time to do the things that you want. Maybe you're so busy at work because a lot of people rely on you that you're like, okay, I don't have time for myself now. And you might have a family too. You might have kids, you might have a husband or wife, whatever, however you want to have it, like boyfriend, whatever. Um, that you feel like you always have to take care of everyone around you and you don't feel like you have that for yourself. Um, Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you're like literally in this in this position of the devil card. You are concerned on, like, you're almost like hesitant on moving to, like, to express this side of yourself, the more creative side. You're hesitant on expressing it because you think you're gonna be rejected. And I'm hearing Spirit saying 111. So if you've seen that angel number, that's a confirmation, okay? Point aside. And I'm hearing Spirit saying you you don't need to worry really about that. You don't need to worry about what other people think about you. And I feel like that's the collective that I'm touching a lot on, is like to feel like you can express yourself just the way you are, and not feel like you need to explain yourself a lot. I hear that and it's itchy my ear. I feel like you have explained yourself your whole entire life to everyone around you. Yeah, this is the energy that's coming through. And I know, and I can share that with you because I've been someone that always being more too self-aware, meaning that I will hide things strategically from people. So people didn't really see myself as I was and as I am, because sometimes it's scary, right? You're too much of something, too much of blah, and maybe it doesn't resonate with the identity that you've built for so long. And I'm hearing 15 to 20 years of you building an identity, and now you're feeling like you want to change it. And that's why Spirit said it's time to start, it's time to balance that out, it's time to. And I'm hearing and I'm seeing, I don't know, I don't remember the name of this K drama, but it's I was so obsessed with it. And it was about a dentist, a girl dentist, and she went to this little town, um and then she met this guy. I don't know, like I'm guessing most of the K dramas are like that. And he's from this small city next to the beach, so they fall in love and everything. Oh my gosh, maybe I just spoiled everything. But that's the energy, that's like you're like finding, you want something new for yourself. Like you don't want to repeat everything again. You're tired of routine. You're tired of living the same boring life. Yes, that's how I heard. You're bored about your life. You want more excitement. And I see that you're very young. You're very young, like you, or you have this youthful energy, that wants to come out. And that's what the strength card came out. And I feel like in this deck, it feels like it's almost like the strength in your in your inner child, in this innocence, this more like, animalistic, but almost like the intuition that you have. And this is you want to show up as that fire feisty side of yourself, Leo, almost like I want to show up, but there's something stopping you, almost like you're living two lives. um or you want to just change your life, or you want to just balance them. It might be different for each of you. It's not gonna be the same for each of you. I'm here. Okay, so we keep going. Again, the wheel came out really strong for how you are thinking of this moment of your life. You are really trying to turn the wheel yourself. You're really trying to turn the wheel on your own. Feel this free. You see other girl just being there, standing there in her power, and just being as free as she can be, and almost stepping on the wheel, having the control of your life, and not longer relying on everything and everyone's opinion about you. And that came very strong. Okay, this is for someone that needed to hear it. um and this is what you don't know, like, you are the emperor. You are capable of making that decision. In fact, you were, if not the first one in your family, I'm hearing the first one in your circle to be acting from this position of the emperor, to be the one making that move, always the first one, the beginner, the one that just started everything, the one that imposed everything, the one that found the solutions. You were that person. And it feels like you forgot about it because you've been so stuck in this routine of yours that. And I'm hearing someone, no, 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 this is not true. You are the emperor. You've been so stuck thinking that you have no choice, that you actually believed it. But you know deep down that you do. And actually, and I'm hearing someone really proud of themselves for what they've done and for what they have accomplished. And you know what? Bravo. Like, you deserve it. You deserve it. You work so hard. And I'm seeing someone sweating and crying, literally, like working at the same time. Someone wearing like a white robe, like, like maybe doctors or nurse or someone that works in the medical field with those type of scrubs. Yeah, it's insane. Yeah, this is yeah, it's just yeah, I'm like feeling like this energy of like you are in the 7 of Wands right now. You really want to be here. You want to be empowered to make your own choices and to move with your heart and to move with peace. This is like that energy that you almost you've been thinking about this for a long time. Okay, most of you guys have been thinking about this for a long time, and I'm hearing some of you, it just came through a big realization in the last month. Okay, so it's not, oh, sorry, I'm seeing something here. It's not for everyone. It's not gonna be everyone's not the same timing. Okay, but it feels like you had this big realization at some point in your life, either earlier or now, that you're confident of this. You're confident that this is the next step you want to take in your life. And at the same time, next to it came the Ace of Swords. Again, this is the biggest idea. This is like a big realization, okay? This is the card of you understanding your power and what you're meant to do. So it's almost like your purpose. Like it's yeah, it's really like intense, okay? It's something that really you want to do for life. Like or you want to have it as part of your routine because I know some of you won't quit the routine and I understand completely. But you want to implement it. You're tired of putting it as a side thing. Like, oh, this is a side gig. And I'm seeing that some of you want to do yoga or want to become yoga teachers or want to do like some type of ayurveda. Like this was coming a lot in in the last few days. Ayurveda, the word ayurveda. I don't know much about it, but I heard it a lot. So I feel like this was just like I was just receiving it for this video. um and this is like basically it. So if you're interested in wellness and most like some of you will be interested in yoga and ayurveda or Indian ancient healing techniques, wisdom, um I'm seeing also he's here, Ganesha. He's here. Thank you, Ganesha. He's here and saying, I will remove your blockages. Don't worry about it. So if you already know Ganesha, or it's okay if you don't have any idea or you don't want to deal with it, it's fine. But some of you feel or might ever felt interested in Ganesha. I'm seeing that you might not really make a big contact with him yet, but he is wonderful. I've reached out to him before, especially to help me understand parts of myself. And a lot of people say that he removes blockages. In my case, he has removed blockages by showing me the blockages. Okay. So a lot of the times we confuse these deities and these wonderful energies by someone that's going to rescue us and like completely remove us from every pain. And it's not like that. They're going to show you. Okay. And if you have had your awakening, if you have ever connected with divine beings, they will show you everything. And it is uncomfortable. Oh, you see? I even stutter. Like, it is uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie to you. But what comes after that, it is extremely rewarding. It is extremely rewarding. And seeing you might be a bit of a type A person because you work really hard and you like achievement, you know, that's why you are the emperor, right? Um, you might gain something out of this. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna stand too much on that. Um, how is the universe helping you? Wow. So you have the Seven of Cups, the universe helping you. And the Seven of Cups, I think it came out last time, but the Seven of Cups represents to me um that you are a bit like no, scratch that. You have choices. Okay, this is what I wanted to say. You have choices of what to do, what it is that you want to do, and it's almost like you're getting into analysis paralysis because you've spent too long with this idea in the back of your head that now you're actually opening to way more ideas, which I'm saying for some of you might be something good, that you are opening yourself up for bigger ideas, maybe different ideas. It's fine. But for some of you, if it has felt that it stopped you from making the throat chakra activation, I'm sorry, if it has stopped you from making the first move on that big idea, then you're suffering from analysis paralysis. Okay. So yeah, I feel it. I felt it in my throat. It's like you're almost like, yes, I can do that, but this is also possible, and this is also possible. And what if that doesn't work? Like I'm seeing someone doing that. So it's almost like there's a lot of shatter in your head right now. And what the universe is telling you is that yes, those are options, but you have to start one option at a time. You know, it's like don't have fear of missing out. Don't worry. Just start one option at a time. And then you have the Four of Swords. Um, And okay, there's something incoming right now. You guys are telling me we're actually making them seeing that which is the best option for them. Okay, so your guys might be trying to nudge you or send you messages or synchronicities and to remind you what is important for you. So even if you get distracted, even if you get into the 7 of cups, they're trying to remind you what is important to make you go back to the path, right? Because you get a bit lost sometimes. And then next to it came the 4 of swords. Again, they are almost like holding you in this beautiful nest of love, almost like telling you, and I'm hearing it, it's okay, dear child. It's okay. You're safe with us. And I'm hearing you're nurtured. And I'm seeing the number 32. So you might be 32 years old, or 32 might mean something to you. But I'm seeing also 32 as a number of a house or an apartment. Um and it's almost like they're trying to show you that you're not alone, okay? And they've been trying to send you signs and everything. And yeah, it feels like you don't realize it. You think that you're alone, okay? Even though you know that you're not at some extent, you feel lonely. You feel like you have to make the choice by yourself, that a lot of people rely on you, and they are almost telling you, "Hey, we've been giving you the signals. You're not alone. We got you. This is your passion. You're sleeping next to it. This is what you're meant to do." Yeah. I'm seeing friends that are very supportive of you. Like I'm so happy for you because that's really hard to have nowadays. Like to have good friends, you have to keep them. You have to keep them. You have to make sure they're okay. Call your friends, okay? Always call your friends. Have a coffee with them. Always have time for them, okay? This is no matter how that looks like. Someone needs to hear this. um so how like people are like helping you is the 9 of pentacles, but here the 9 of pentacles is someone so independent, almost like someone is lifting you up. So you're this beautiful owl that's here. I don't know if you can see it, and someone is lifting you up. So you are not alone, you're completely independent. This is how you are in your reality, and you're someone that can be very joyful. um Next to it, you have the 3 of wands, and you do have a choice. You have a choice to discover, to go beyond what you think you need to do, and to. And I'm hearing something like you've worked really hard, and you deserve this. Like you deserve to take another path right now, or you deserve to explore this that you've been thinking and it's been simmering for a while now. Um, Yeah. Wow. It's almost, oh my gosh, it's 23 minutes, but it needed to come out. Like I wasn't planning to film this video, but something just told me you need to film today. And I was like, okay. Okay. Um, yeah. So what is the total outcome of this? Like where you can see beyond that passion of yours that you wanna perceive, you know? Yeah. That you wanna perceive, not sorry, excuse me. Something maybe perceive needed to come from someone that you wanted to perceive or to create. I'm hearing it's a lot more coming out. Okay, these two. This one came like that, like this. Okay, so we have death and revert first, major arcana. So this is very big. It is you're letting go. It is you have made the decision. It is you know exactly what you're going after. Okay, I'm seeing someone extremely confident, extremely like independent. I know what I need to do. Don't tell me I can't. Okay, Elwood's energy. As if so hard. Yes, I don't know if you know it, but yeah, if you know it, you know. Next to it, you have the Five of Cups. Well, you got a lot of different cards, so you got like six cards for the total outcome. So, the Five of Cups is like you're nurturing that passion of yours. You're almost like you're taking everything like in this card, and this is how it translates in this card, is that you're taking all of your emotions, like you're giving everything you can. You're giving your most like precious care to it and giving it a chance. And then next to it, you have the Three of Cups, which again, it represents what I was seeing, that I was seeing friends laughing and really hyping you up and making you feel good about your choice decision. A lot of feminine energy, feminine drive. So again, if you have good friends, keep them, okay? Because they are supporting you. If you don't, I'm hearing it might be a sister or a cousin, or there might be a big female figure. I'm hearing someone, for some of you might be a teacher, and I'm seeing someone with glasses, eyeglasses. Um then we have the Temperance. So yeah, it's like you have that power to be able to work with different things at the same time. You can work with different things at the same time and better than you think you can. Okay? I'm hearing that because some of you may not believe that yet, but you are capable of that. You're capable of making, and actually I'm hearing that this temperance, this ability of yours that you have for managing different things is going to be very clear once you step into this role, not before that. Okay, so one of the things that I'm hearing to see is to believe, and your guides are telling you not in this case. In this case, you want to have to believe first and then you will see. Okay? And you have to trust, because then the Knight of Cups came next to it, and the Knight of Cups represent a new like passion. In this case, I don't feel like it's romantic. I feel like it's more like a soft energy of someone also giving you a hand. And I'm seeing that you will find that help, like that care and that love from people that you least expected. From people that you're like, okay, I didn't know they felt like that about me. Or maybe you have a flirt, or you're flirting with someone and you don't think that they, will support you, or you think it's not serious. But then at the end of the day, you tell them something and they're like completely supporting you. Maybe you already told them, maybe you will tell them, but it feels like there's someone specifically that you don't think they're going to support you, but they will. And then it comes the King of Pentacles at the end of the whole outcome. So this for me represents the whole thing, is that you are the manifester. You are this wise man next to the dog, keeping their cool, keeping it chill, really knowing exactly what it is that you need to get done, and you know that you can create this reality for yourself. And I'm hearing, and I'm not gonna let anyone stop me, which is wonderful. And I applaud you for that, because come on, you're brave, okay? And of course, you're brave. You got the strength card. Of course, you are brave. I'm hearing a lot of Capricorn energy, Earth energy, Sagittarius. I'm hearing September babies. You might be a Virgo or a Libra. And there's some cards that want to come out from here, from this deck. It's called Tea Leaf Fortune cards. So there's one card that wants to come out. I'm gonna shuffle it a little bit, and it's a message or something incoming for you. Um, yeah, it came out casket. Someone going out of your life, or the end of a situation. It means that you are finishing something. So it represents the death card. Again, it's just a symbol, okay? Please don't take it, because I know a lot of people are afraid of cards. But it's just an archetype. It doesn't mean much more than that, okay? Um again, is that it's a confirmation that you will stop overthinking and that you will do what you need to do. There's another one that wants to come out too as well, bell, and then there's announcement. So announcement, this one, it's really about your guides telling you, and I'm hearing a lot of like confusion right now. Like someone's like, "What?" Yes, yes. Oh, and this one came here. So you got back, which says something important, such as a new job or a raise. Again, you are gonna be ending something, the thoughts, or maybe the career, or maybe like something that was completely like no. And then everything that you've been receiving, like these big realizations, are the bells that your guys have been telling you. They've been trying to guide you into the idea that's gonna make you the most back. It is gonna make you back, believe it or not. And I know that some of you might be like, I don't know, maybe it's too risky. It will. It will, because you care about it. That's the whole point of it. And that's how the universe works. Like, listen, if you've been doing the same thing for so many years and you stay there, it's because you care enough about it to stay. Okay? Because you could easily say no, bye, I'm gonna leave. I know that not all of us have that privilege of saying that, but I know a lot of people can do that now. So if you've been in a situation that you're like, okay, I'm just gonna stay and see what happens, and I'm seeing that you've been really passionate about this thing, this career or this path. So again, you got the angel number 1331 with change. Change. It says encouragement, support, obstacle, battle, calling, restructuring, and creative work. You're going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. This is what I was talking to you about it, like facing that shadow of yours. That is the why you've been looking for. Okay? Push through it. There is a reward waiting at the finish line. There is a lot of resistance right now. I'm not gonna like to you. So I'm gonna call upon Archangel Michael to remove these distractions and resistance. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael. He's here. Um, there's two more numbers that, and they say you're heavily protected. So don't worry. You have again 505, which for me also represents change, but here it says finish line. And then it says reset, relaxation, unknown surrender, finish line, success, victory. It serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there's no reason you can't make it a reality. Again, you are the King of Pentacles and you are the Emperor. So if something is in the possession of another person, it's also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension. Yeah, so basically, let go of tension. You got this. Um, I'm really happy for you. And it seems like you're gonna start caring for yourself more, meaning you're gonna start putting more time and effort into what you want, which is amazing. And yeah, anyways, I hope to see you in the next one. Love you.